We're live! And if you can believe it, it's Lone Survivor once again. What's going on, ghouls and goblins? How are we doing? Hope this sounds nice and crispy. Give me just a moment. We're getting things good to go on this side here. Why can't I see my chat? Chat? Chat, hello? Let's see. Sorry, for some reason I can see the stream on my side, but not the chat. Hold on. There it is. Okay, that's much better. There we go. That looks great. How we doing, ghouls and goblins? Wouldn't be one of my streams if we didn't open up with a little bit of text set up. You know, I had the audio ready to go. I had the monitor brightness turned up. We were all ready to go. And then I had to do some Twitch stuff. How we doing? Good evening. Happy Sunday to you. We're back. Back for some Lone Survivor. Maybe the last Lone Survivor stream. I thought the last Lone Survivor stream was going to be the last Lone Survivor stream. So we'll see if this one is. I actually feel like we have a lot of game in front of us still. But from my understanding, there can't be that much left. Seems like I've already been playing this a lot longer than I was supposed to. But that might speak to my shortcomings more than the game itself. I don't know. But we're going to play some more Lone Survivor tonight. We're going to try to finish it. I'm in the same position I was a couple nights ago where I don't need to be staying up late. I got to get up early tomorrow. My man in the chat. What's going on? Big dog? How we doing, Adam? Great to see you. Bright and early in the chat. Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm gonna press X on this. Not gonna waste any time. If we're gonna try to finish it tonight, we're just gonna jump right into it. Had an early day at work for once. That's nice. I needed that, he says. Let's see. So I think we ended last time with me miraculously feeding the cat, and then I died. And so all of that was undone. Find the bus. We did find the bus already. I'll check out the director frequency. I got something special in store for you today. What? That's not that. Sometimes I have David Lynch. I have the voice ready to go. I think I had it at the beginning of the stream, and now it's got... I got something special in store for you today. Inquire within. That's right. Whatever it is, I think we already did it before. We just died and sadly undid that progress. What's up in the diary? I found this wrecked bus in the southwest of the city. It's blocking what might be a road out of here. If I can get the electrics back on, maybe I can get the side door open. That's the latest entry. Work, you know what? Work's been treating me... I don't want to speak too soon here. But work's been treating me okay. Made some changes. My workplace made some changes to a few things recently, a few functions, a few workloads, and it's actually benefiting me quite a bit, but it's a little early for me to start trusting it. There was something... I read something. First of all, make sure I got plenty of rotting meat. Yep, we gotta get some more. I read something. You're tentatively glad to hear that. No, I appreciate it. Earlier today, because we did die... There it is, the leak. There's water leaking here. Now, I don't remember if I have the item. Yes, I do. No, it's a saucepan. What about a bucket? Come back when it's full. So I kind of cheated earlier today because I wanted to try and look up all the Sleepy Cat comic book locations so we could just boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Go get them, get the cat food, feed the cat. Bob's your uncle. I actually didn't find that information anywhere. I was kind of surprised. I couldn't find like a concise guide on where to find them all. So we're just going to have to try to come by it honestly. But then I read inadvertently about... Where is he at? He's in one of these doors, not that. I think here? This is where he was? Oh, shut up. It's not too dark to see. Go in there. Ooh. Something that's been plaguing me and driving me absolutely nuts is wanting to make that coffee, and I don't have any water, and then I read if you stick that bucket there in the apartment, the bucket fills up. I'm guessing it takes probably a day. I have to go to sleep and come back, I imagine, for it to fill up. Nope, not that door. But that is how you get the water for your coffee. And other things you make water with, I'm sure. Okay, what did he have for us? An ESP. That's right, we didn't look into this either. Gave us a game console. And he told us about the comic books. He likes them. We give them to him. And we give him, and he gives us some cat food. We can feed it to the cat. I really want to get that cat. I really want to be friends with that cat. So we're going to try to do that before we wrap this game up. I'm pretty sure it's, not critical side content, but it's really critical to me. I love this song, by the way. It's such a bop. It's really important to me that we befriend that cat. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. I'm gonna sneak right past you here. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Now we need to get through this door. I also read something else, and that's why I'm always hesitant to look things up, because then I get information I wasn't necessarily looking for. Drink some milk. That was a bad idea. It hurts. Oops. Maybe I could have just poured it out. Milk was a bad idea. Can we play this? Can we use this? Play it on the couch. Okay. Nope, that's the door outside. This is bad. Couch. Play video games. A few hours. It's definitely worth a battery. Oh shit, no wait! Oh, I didn't know it was gonna use one of my precious batteries. Okay, well, I guess I don't know what I expected. What is this orange one anyway? I forgot about the bottom bounce. I'm not sure what... I bet this is referencing a real game. It's just up here. Something on your not PSP. Cool. Okay. Alright, we played a video game at the cost of one of our batteries. I wonder if that bucket filled up. Let's find out. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until another day. Making any time for the creative endeavors? No. I'll be honest. Not really. Not really. This weekend was pretty laid back for me, but like still stayed busy in its own respect. Spent a lot of time down at the pool. Hours upon hours of family time at the pool. Excuse me, I'm just gonna eat a quick snack here. I'm kind of actually dreading going back outside because I just don't remember at all where to go or what to do. And then we'll go to sleep and we'll go back outside. Yeah, been kind of a busy little weekend. Busy with like relaxing. A lot of time at the pool. Oh, I got a trophy. Gamer trophy. Let's go get that water. I went out to... Oh, wrong door. We went out the other night for emo night. Use a milk bottle, take some. See, it's all coming together. Tasty water. Now, what am I going to do with that water? I bet you think I'm going to drink it, don't you? Guess who? Chuck. What's up, Chuck? Look, you could use a drink, buddy. There you go. Stay happy, Chuck. I love you. I don't want Chuck to think just because I found this cat that I forgot about him. He's very important. Okay. Now, can we get more water? Because, like, probably wouldn't be a bad thing to just still have some water. Yeah, we went out to emo night, which is kind of what you'd think it is. We went out to this bar / bowling alley that I'm a big fan of, and every once in a while, I think once a month, you know, they have a big party where they play nothing but like emo scene music from like 2008 to 2012 era. The kind of shit I grew up on, and everybody knows the words, but we're all adults now. We all have drinks, and it's fun, and it's messy, and people mosh. Ooh, hit that Angelo Badalamenti jazz beat for me, daddy-o. We're gonna feed this cat. Come here. No! Oh, God damn it. No! Oh, I should try another time. Oh, I didn't know you actually had to approach him carefully. I remember I actually did that last time, and I thought I was being unnecessarily cautious. Oh my God, never mind. Okay. You know what? I also remember we found another one of those comic books last time too, and then I died. I have no recollection of where we found it. So I'm looking at this map. Can't go all the way down there. What have we not explored yet? That's where the mirror's at, so... I don't know. We'll just kind of... We gotta venture down to the bus, is what we know. Bad sounds down here. So now we're on this street. Maybe it was the place with the question mark on it, because we... Now there's a question mark on it, after all. So emo night was fun. Got pretty tipsy. Danced around like an idiot. Got a lot of compliments on my Mothman shirt, I gotta say. Those emo kids and goth kids sure do love... Well, they're not emo or goth kids. They're formerly emo and goth adults. But damn, they sure do love... They sure do love... Get this meat. They sure do love Mothman. I wonder what that's all about. Why does Mothman appeal to the alt crowd? Let's see, this is where Hank's at. Remember Hank? Hank? All right, I'm letting you in. Thanks. How's Hank doing? What's the latest, Hank? Not at my best. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I think we can give Hank something else, too. I know he wanted pills, but I think we can give him this, too. Hank? I found some medicine that might work. Do you want to try it instead of the pills? Bro. Bro. I'll try anything at this point. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I tell you what. Here's 10 rounds. It's my way of saying thanks. I just want to see you get better, man. He's feeling itchy. No. no more pills. Maybe that'll be better for you. Oh, we got some more ammo, so that's nice. Okay, so... how do we get back down to the bus? We gotta go... this eventually goes to a dead end. Or no, we can go through... I see something there. Where did I find... so we can go up this way. Where the hell did I... oh, I hate them. Oh, I hate them so much. Oh, I fucking hate them. Oh, I hate you so much. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Ow! Fuck you. Ah! Great, now I'm in pain. Thanks. We can go through here and around. Now I should have the health tonic. Yeah, I'm getting impatient. I shouldn't do that. I gotta give him the meats. You're right. Fruit salad? Oh, he's been waiting for this. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. So we can get through this way. Where the hell was that comic book? Oh boy. Good sounds. Oh, get the... oh no. Oh no. Ugh. I really hate to waste ammo on those dumb little dumbasses. Those sick little fucks down there. I'm actually thinking about going to the Mothman Festival in Point Pleasant this year. Wait, I thought can I not go this way? Get away from me, you little freak! Go away! Oh my god, fuck off. You're such a little... oh my god, you're so annoying. Can I look at the map in here? No. I thought I was making my way towards where I wanted to go. Dude, fuck off! Fuck off! Dude! Fuck off! Get out of here! Could you not? Could you just go? Oh my god, leave. I hate you so much. Are you kidding me with this? I have to try to get around you. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Oh my fucking god. I've never seen they can do this. It definitely is following me. It's not. This isn't like it's regular pathing. Oh, this is so lame. Damn campers. That's what I mean. Like, come on now. What am I supposed to do about this? What do we do about this? Yeah, Mothman Festival in. Go away. Fuck you. Maybe if I do this. Go get it. Are you kidding me? Go get it. Go get it! Oh my... now I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed. I thought we were going somewhere over here. Maybe I meant to go through here? No, this is where I came from. Hold on, sorry. That's why it's taking me goddamn forever to beat this game. I guess maybe we're just going the wrong way. Go this way. No, we were going the right way. It looks like to me on the map here, we could go all the way to the end. Oh my god, I have half a mind to shoot you. Yeah, every year in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, which is where the famous cryptid Mothman was originally sighted back in the 60s, they have a Mothman Festival. People travel from all over, and there's events, and... am I crazy? Can I not... I am crazy. What is happening? This is a terrible way to start this off. I'm about to fucking die again. Oh my god. The map... I'm not that crazy. The map totally appears as if you can... Hold on. I guess I just can't go this way, but... Because I was up there, go down to the left, that's where I was going, and then you turn down there. Matter of fact, that's the only way I can see to get over there. I can't go to the right and around because there's something blocking our path. What the fuck am I missing? But I get down to the end of that screen on the left and it's a dead end. But that's not how it shows on the map. Am I going... Hold on. Am I sure I'm going the right way? Nope, I'm dead. Oh god. Oh god, sorry. This is a train wreck. I'll be honest, like I really do like this game, but there's gonna be a little bit of relief once we finish it. Okay, that didn't even help. Let's have some health tonic, I suppose. Come on! That's what I'm saying, brother. Is it reverse? I'm really not sure what that was. That was a, you know what? That wasn't it. That was not the smartest thing I've ever done. That was not the biggest galaxy brain move I've had. I need to get past you, friend. Oh my god. Just get in there. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Why did I get a trophy? Friend to the Flora? What is that, like your dumbass dies a bunch of times trophy? So as I was saying, I don't want to give the impression that I don't like the game. I do like it, but I am reaching a point where I'm ready to be playing something else because I'm finding the game is stressing me out a little bit here. Okay, we went to bed after, so we saved something. Do I have water? Get some water. Oh, I should make that coffee. That was the whole reason I said I was doing this. So now I should be able to make some coffee. It's coffee time. So when we get sleepy, we drink coffee. We just never go back to bed. It's better than nothing. And I think we had some espresso we could make too or something. Yeah, I just find myself getting a little frustrated with the game. Instant coffee, yeah, we also have... Oh, no, I need a pot for this. Jeez. Okay. Well, let's make some more of that instant coffee then. And it's mostly dependent on my own wrongdoing. And it's certainly a symptom of what genre this is playing in. Survival horror, which is of course very reliant on backtracking and looking at the map and opening new areas up, but I just find myself getting a tad bit frustrated with the game. Okay, we're gonna go out. We're gonna figure this out once and for all. We got that cat food, right? We saved since we got the cat food. Oh, we didn't. Are you kidding me? Wait, we did. Right? Where is it then? There it is. Okay, sorry. Sorry, getting preemptively irritated. So the cat's down here. I think once I get to a place of progress again, I'll start to feel better. I just need to get past that damn bus. I'll start feeling better. Okay. Here we go. Hey. I'm a friend. We close enough? I found a cat. Good. I can talk to it? How's it going? Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Take this. I love you. You're the best. You're the only thing keeping me going at this point. No, come back! I have more for you! I have more for you. So the hospital is going to be something we come back to, I think, right? Okay, alright. Here we go. This is where we need to go, yes. Wait for him to walk to the other side. We'll drop some meat. Or is this where we need to go? Oh, it takes us down to where Hank's at, right? Let's visit Hank again, because I think giving him that health tonic is an actual thing. I'm trying to put us on the right path. I'm trying to get us to something that could maybe be interpreted as a good ending. I don't know what the endings of the game are. I actually have no idea what's left as far as the story goes. I just happened to see... Right, Hank's on the other side of him, right? Hank's the question mark building, yes? Oh, we gotta drop the meat. I don't know what's left in the story. I don't know what the endings are. And I very much prefer it that way. But I know there are endings, and I know... I wasn't really looking for it, but now I know some things that can apparently benefit the player character. We may be far past the point of being able to get those good endings. Here. But if there's possibly something we can do to benefit this poor young man, we're gonna give it a shot. Okay. So, we are here. We have to go back here. This is where we live, correct? There's nothing else down here. That goes back. Oh. Oh, look who it is. Found a new spot, have you? I did not. I should really think up a name for you. You still look hungry. I'll see if I can find some more food. Did we do this last time? I thought we just gave this guy 2 cans of food. I did not remember that he comes to where you live. Hi. No! No! Oh, come on! What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean too fast? Alright, well, you know what? Fuck off. I'm going to bed then. We're going to save the game. We're gonna have ourselves a snack. I made him too crouching. I saw he was crouching, but like, I thought we were good. Jeezy. Have we already played the ESP on this save? I don't remember. Well, hopefully he'll be back. Did we water Chuck on this save too? I don't know. Make sure. It's Chuck. Oh wait, I don't think I have any water, do I? It's just an empty bottle. Yeah, hold on. Alright, here we go. Just to be sure. I want to make sure Chuck's good to go. Enjoy, my friend. Get some more water. I don't know, did we already play the game console on this save? Do we have any batteries? A car battery. I don't think we have any batteries. Which says to me, I think we must have played it. Because how could we not have played it and have had a battery to play it the first time? Words. I hope that made sense. Can I use the coffee pot? I think I'm good on the game console because I don't have a battery in my inventory and it used a battery, so it must have used the only battery I had when that happened. The coffee. Do I have to remake the coffee? I think I do, don't I? No, I got cups of coffee. We can make another one. I can make the instant coffee, just not the espresso. I don't have what I need for the espresso. Okay, we got this. We're killing it. We're killing it. This is why I've not finished this game already. Because I'm doing all this management shit, and it's making it take way longer. No, wait, leave it. I don't need to go to the mirror. We don't need to go there. We're just gonna walk right outside and try this again. Boom, boom, boom. It's the cat theme, it's the kitty cat, and we're playing smooth jazz. Kitty cat, cat, I'm gonna be real slow, not scare the cat, cause I want it to be my friend. Don't scare the cat, cause I want to give it food. Don't move, oh, don't move too quick. It's okay. I'm nice. I have a treat for you. Hi! What's going on in your life? That's a spirit. Eat. I wonder if you actually can eat it. Obviously, I'm not going to try, but here you go. I love you. Okay, bye. I think there's 5 total comics you can get. I don't know if you have to get them all for the cat to be your best friend. Oh, it's driving me nuts. I found one last time. Where did I find it? Huh. What is left on this map that we didn't go to? So if I go back to the arcade to get on the other side of the arcade, which I think is the only way I can get back down to the bus, to go back to the arcade. The room with the building with the question mark is Hank. That's why it's a question mark. Maybe there's something if we go up and around the top. Let me try that. Oh, we didn't restock on our rotting meat. How embarrassing. I think if we go up and around, can't go in here, but I think maybe there's something we didn't explore on that side. What's this? Just a ruined building, nothing exciting. Okay, now if we go this way? Yes, this way. Maybe we'll find the last comic book we need. This looks like a thing, eh? This looks like a building. This has got to be it, because we went in here last time. Okay. No use for cash. I think this is where we died, wasn't it? Oh, that wasn't very helpful. I thought this hiding spot went further. I also have flares. I keep forgetting stuff. Last time I was fixated on the flares and I started forgetting to drop the meat. Can I hide here? Oh, yeah, it was these guys that killed me. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, and they shoot blood out of their face. That's a problem, too. That's it. It's all coming back to me now. I don't have any flares, so... Oh, that was quick. Quick move. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. There it is. Just go away. Go far away. Just gotta be patient. It's a comic book. And I think there was food in here, right? Sliced cheese! Could it still be okay? Okay, just don't panic. Okay. Okay, here we go. What are you up to, Adam? Are you being are you finding time to be creative? Working on anything at the moment? How are you? We're always talking about me and whether I am getting projectile vomited on by disgusting pixel boys. Okay, just... Ooh, no, fuck! Here, it's happening again. It's happening again. Why can't I hide? Okay. It seems like when they're vomiting at you. You too. You come over here too. Not just this one. No, I want the other one. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Look, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna pull it off. Heist of the century. Big moves. When they're vomiting at you, you like can't hide anymore. It's, oh, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. That's great. Oh, not you! The other one! The other one, you fuck! I need this one to go anywhere else. Oh my god, come on. You're driving me fucking crazy, dude. Have a chat with a dude at work who wants to collab on something or another, probably a comic or tabletop RPG. And you have a big... Oh my god, I'm really in a bad spot, guys. This guy's just standing here. This guy... Oh! What I would give to have a flare right now. God damn it all. This is... It's actually getting worse. I can never leave. I'm just gonna have to try right now. I'm gonna try it now. Oh, I can't... It won't let me get out. It actually won't let me get out. What am I supposed to do about this? Are you Are you kidding me with this? You have a vague idea of a personal project you want to do with a video game dev art stuff. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I mean, maybe I could time this out well enough to get rid of the guy on the right. Oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna finish this game. So I start blasting. Here's the thing though. Oh my god. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked, see? I'm fucked, see? Just move. Just somebody move. I'm fucked. This is it. It's over. It's over. God damn it. Yeah, no, if there's two enemies, then shooting is highly impractical. I need flares. I guess I'll trade in. God damn it. Yeah, I can't wait to be done with this game. I'm sorry. It's a good game. It's a good game, but I'm just so fucking tired of doing the same things over and over again. It's getting so tedious. I can't even remember what we did. What's next? We gotta feed the cat again. Yeah, I have to feed the cat again. I'm just gonna go do it. Wait, no, if I want to go get the damn... Hold on. I'm gonna trade the ammo. Which means I gotta go all the way over here again. See the director. I gotta get past this one. Yeah, I gotta feed the cat all over again. I'm gonna go to the director and give him some bullets so I can get some flares, so I can go to the grocery store, so I can drop a flare, so I can leave the grocery store, so I can go back to the director, so I can give him the comic book, so he'll give me the cat food, so I can give the cat food, so he'll be my friend. This is my nightmare. This is what I'll do to get a cat's approval. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Ground meat and sliced cheese. Oh, you gave me food? I just spammed through that conversation. May not see him around these parts again. He's planning his escape. Gonna try and bust on out of the city. Too dangerous to take you with me. What do you mean? You think it's any safer out there? How far does the city even go? Do you know? I mean, to be fair, isn't that what we're trying to do? I can't be sure of anything, son. Sure as no one can. But I can't stay here no longer. I gotta get out, or die trying. I know I said we're all in this together. But I gotta go it alone this time, kid. If I get to safety, I'll send word. Don't you worry. You know, you're probably right. I'll just slow you down. Well, good luck out there. I'll keep my ear on the radio. And good luck. Thanks, son. I'll need it. See you around. You can bet on that. Don't fucking leave yet. I gotta give you a comic book so you give me cat food. Hold on. Didn't I get a bunch of ammo, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Here. 3 flares. Yes, sir. Okay. You might need it more than me at this point. Okay, you can't go anywhere yet, director. Maybe if I go get that stuff for him, like, within the current day before I go to sleep, I can get 1 more can of cat food. I think there's 5 altogether. I hope I don't need all 5. Because we're running out of time for that. It's not just me, right? The game's getting a little tedious. Do we have water for Chuck? No, I'm just glad he's here. What does cat friend get me? I don't know, just satisfaction that I have a cat friend. So, I mean, in actuality, so there's all these like different things you can do. As I've learned, the game doesn't tell you this, I've just learned by reading up on it. There's things you can do in game to basically improve the mental health of some ground meat. Well, that's ground meat. No one really knows what it is. Okay, let's try this again. There's things you can do in game to improve your character's mental health, which I think puts it makes a difference in the story. I think not just the ending you receive, but some of the in-game elements as well. So one of the things I know now is, like, if you go through the game without killing anything, that's very beneficial to your mental health. Whether or not you let this character go long stretches of time without sleeping or eating affects his mental health. And then all these little things you're seeing me do today. The stuff with the cat, watering the plant, helping out Hank. These are all things that benefit the psychosis of your character. Look at your shiny coat. You're so special. He is so special. I hope you like it. I had actually read an interview. I said it a couple times, but this game had actually started as a Silent Hill fan game, and so it's sort of taking that in stride. And where the classic Silent Hill games have different endings and story elements, but I think we have to give Hank medicine again, don't we? But what's unique about those games, and what you don't really see any longer, I should say. How many tonics do we have? Okay, no, we've given him one already. Sorry, I only have one to spare for you, Hank. Love you. Is where a lot of times now, games will just have you make like a binary choice. Yeah, we gotta come over here. They'll say, hey, make a choice. What ending of the game do you want? And you get that ending. Silent Hill was unique in that all sorts of different background elements and play styles and little decisions you made along the way were actually, the ending you'd receive and some of the story details were actually reliant on all sorts of things you did in the game. And so as I understand it, this game is the same idea. Rather than just hitting you over the head with what is good and what is bad, it lets you find all these different little things you can do and trusts you to make the right decisions. I'm still not sure how the different pills are affecting this character's health, but I think that's part of it. Okay, so we want to just oh my god. Just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. Just the worst. Just a nightmare. Okay. I think we can get to that side without using a flare, but on the way out I think we're gonna need to use one. Oh my god. I hate this building. I hate this section quite a lot. But we gotta get this damn comic book back too. Okay, we gotta get past him. So if we can just attract him down to this side, then we can go back out over here. Ooh, that might be a little close for comfort. Ooh, sorry. Just getting some food in the comic book. Thank you very much. Interesting. Comic book. Maybe the key is getting back over here. Yeah, now it's making a lot more sense. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is I actually like that element of the game. And you know what? I can... Oh, go get it. Nope, you can't get me over here. I'm hiding. You can't vomit blood on me. Go get it. Look at that. We actually did need the flares. We just needed strategic meat techniques. Alright. Now we have to go back over here, because I can't let that director leave without getting the cat food. Even though I'm not sure where to find the cat next. Wait, this is where I'm going? Am I in the right spot? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, I'm out of meat. Oh, I'm out of meat! Oh! Oh, I don't want to... Waste a flare or waste ammo? I'm not sure what to do. Do I have enough ammo to kill him? That's the question. That's going to determine what we do here. 6 rounds. I think that's exactly enough to do it. So I started blasting. Oh, I wasted one at the end there. Well, at least we don't have to tiptoe around that one anymore. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Who is that at my door? Wait, let him in. Let him in. Let him in. How? How do I let him in? He wants in. Hello? If you're cold, he's cold. What? What the? Okay, well, okay, just one thing at a time here. Let's go get our last tin of canned food. Last tin of canned food. I don't think this guy's the only tired. Last tin of cat food. Oh, he's yawning. I guess we could have him drink some coffee. No, I'm gonna have him go to bed and save the game, so. We're an hour in and we've barely even thought about getting back to that bus. This is why I've not finished the game. We do this every time, go through the wrong door. Please still be here. Okay, here. Oh, we haven't read it yet. Let's read it. Oh, what's happening? This one is priceless. Old Sleepy Cat got himself stuck down a chimney. He fell asleep mid-jump. All kinds of stuff went on in that chimney. Another classic. Okay, you take it. Thank you kindly, son. Take this tin o' cat food in return. Could be it helps you some. Great. Okay, why is the cat on my fire escape, but I can't, there's no let him inside button? Are you fucking kidding me? What else do I gotta do? I swear to God, if I go to bed and I can't let that cat inside, I'm gonna have a meltdown. The only thing that matters anymore is letting that cat inside. Did we water Chuck? We'll worry about it some other time. Well, first we'll get some meat. And some water. I guess we already got some water. Get some meat. Get some help. I promise. Why can't I let him in? Why? Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I should go to bed. Yeah, don't sleep on an empty stomach. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta save the really tasty stuff. Can I cook this? Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have it raw. It's fucking raw. It's raw. Still good. Very good, in fact. And filling. Okay. All right, now all that stuff we just did, we're saving it. I don't have to do it anymore. Okay? But how on earth? What do I gotta do here? I'm opening up a new tab. Hold on. Hold it. Google. How do I let the cat inside? I bet nothing's gonna helpful's gonna come up. Lone survivor. I cannot take not knowing how to do this. Hold on. Driving me absolutely nuts here. Okay, cat, here we go. We're on the Lone Survivor wiki. Now go in your apartment on the street. The cat should appear here as well. Approach him carefully, give him food. Go back to your apartment, you should see him by your window. Use the give option when facing the window. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's alright, guys. We got it. See the cat outside the door. See if I can tempt him inside. Yes! Yes! The cat is inside now. Wow! It actually worked. Oh my God, will you be my cat forever? I'll even give you a name. What are we naming him? What are we naming him? That's good enough for me, little buddy. What is this? A dialogue branch? You're quite a perky fellow. You're something else. You're quite a perky fellow. What name describes that? Call you Itchy. Is he itchy? Okay. You can be itchy, that's fine. Wrong cat name, bad end. My name is, well, I'm just the guy who looks after you. That's all you need to worry about, eh, Itchy? I love you so much. Hi. I love you. I'm gonna talk to you. I love you. Ah! We did it. It was worth it. Yeah, I don't know. It's worth it. It is worth it. Okay, I couldn't help but read in that same wiki that if I get him another can of food, I can start to pet him, and if I get him another can of food, he sleeps in the bed with me. And I love all those ideas. But I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm gonna feed Chuck. We're taking care of everybody, okay? This is no longer a survival horror game. This is just like a life sim. I'm fucking feeding the cat. I'm watering the plant. Bye, Itchy. I love you. We should probably go to bed one more time, eh? Feel like we've peaked. This is good. This is the energy. Good night, Itchy. You can get in my bed with me too. I'm sorry you don't feel like we're there yet, but like I'm there yet. I'm there now. Oh, he's purring though. It makes me feel nice. Okay, we saved all that. I love you. I love you so much. Enjoy this. Enjoy the safety of this apartment. Now you don't have to run from monsters anymore. That's all that you know. You were asking me like, what do you get out of this? That's really all I need to know is that the nice kitty doesn't have to deal with this shit anymore. I mean, give me a break. I hate this thing so much. I hate it. I hate you so much. Oh my God. I hate you so much. Apparently killing these things is terrible for your mental health too. And I'm like, really? Why? Why? You know, I don't... Oh my God. I know, there's a few. I'm trying to like position this correctly where I can drop one flare. And sometimes you can get past them without getting hurt, but sometimes you can't. Oh, maybe when they stop moving. Okay, here we go. Idiots, bye. Fuck you. Get wrecked. Stupid bitches. Popping the meat balloons would be cathartic. Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing but hatred in my heart for those. Let's have a snack. But apparently killing those is really bad for you mentally. I don't give a dang. Okay? They're the worst. I hate them so much. Goes cheesy cracker. Let's see what happens. Cheese. Oh wait, did I combine the cheese with cheese? Let's try that again. Let's see what happens. Too long to assemble these things. Well, you know what? Here, eat the cheesy crackers. You're feeling great. You're feeling bold. You're feeling beautiful. Okay. Okay, here we go. In an ideal world, we'd be wrapping this up in about an hour. We've made no main game progress this entire stream. We got the cat in our apartment. That's all that really matters to me. Let's go get that bus. Let's go. This is the energy we needed. So I think I'm supposed to go this way. Was I going the wrong way before? I think I was going the wrong way before. Am I going nuts? I feel like when I was going the other way, it showed me going this way on the map. Oh my god, get out of here. The crab shack. Was there anything of interest in here? Just a mirror. Maybe, for convenience sake, we should use this mirror just so that's where this mirror goes now. See? Here we go. We're killing. We're doing such a good job. Oh my god. Okay, we're going the right way. I swear when I was going the other way before, the map showed me going this way. Am I losing my mind? Watch this. Get wrecked. Ah, they're dancing. Party. Can I go in here? Nope. They're partying. I like that. Looks like they're dancing. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Bus at the end of the street. Here we go. Lone Survivor speedrun. Hungry. Oh my god. Eat a cheesy cracker, you big baby. Wait, was that the bus? No. All the way at the end. We're gonna go on the bus. We're gonna do this. Here we go. I think we gotta use... Imagine if I was mistaken and I don't have what I need for this yet. I think I would just quit. This better work. Oh no. What do you mean? Get it... Oh, can I not get it open? Oh no. Do I not have what I need? Oh no. Can I use the can opener? Can I just put this in there? Wait, fuck me. What do you mean? No. Wait, do I really not have what I need? Oh. Can I use the scissors? I mean, like, what? What could I be missing? Can't use that. Oh my god. What do you mean you can't use that? What? I'm so sad. What do you mean? I was joking. I was joking when I said imagine if I don't have what I need to get through this part. You mean I actually don't have what I need to get through this part? What could be left? What else could I need to find? I'm sorry. We opened Pandora's box already. We're doing it. Lone Survivor. How to bus. How to bus. How to bus. I was on a real high after the cat thing because I thought we had the bus thing in the bag here. I thought we had this. What is left with the bus? Hold on. I'm going to try to not read spoilers. Arcade machines. There are no enemies in the street, no buildings you can enter, but you can look at them for some comments. Make your way to the south end of the street and you'll find the bus. The crowbar? Where the fuck is the crowbar? I'm sorry, I hate to be this guy. Crowbar from the west end of North Street East. Oh, we need two things? I'm gonna throw up. Wire cutters from the alley behind the inaccessible cafe? What? Oh my god. I'm sorry. This playthrough's falling apart. Oh my goodness. No, we gotta finish. I don't care. We'll stay up to 2 in the fucking morning. We gotta finish this game tonight. I like the game, but we gotta wrap it up here. Car battery from the alley, we got that. Wire cutters from the alley behind the inaccessible cafe. I just don't even know what that means. Inaccessible cafe. It's not like that's on the map somewhere. Oh my goodness. I'm so irritated. And Crowbars from the west end of North Street East. Although, guess what? The streets aren't labeled on this map either. Oh, man. Okay. What street's the cafe on? The alley behind the inaccessible cafe. That's not like jogging my memory. So hungry. Yeah, I fucking bet you are. You just ate, so you're gonna have to suck it up. What street is this? This is West Street. North Street West. That's where we want to be? No, North Street East. Isn't that typical? This is a record store. Oh my god. I dropped that meat. Okay. I dropped that meat right in front of where I am. So how are we doing? Everybody having fun. Everybody in a great mood. Having a good weekend. Ready to go to bed soon. Ready to begin your work week. He's just standing here now. He's just standing here. What the fuck is this? He's not leaving. I don't even think I don't... Okay, there we go. Run for it. Can't go in the record store. This thing's happening. This thing's happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Great. Okay, now we're fucked. Very much fucked. Oh man, I hate to be that guy. I hate to be cynical and negative about a game that... We're out of flares now. Oh my god. I'm actually like at a loss to where I don't even really know what else I have to say about the game. Because now, I mean, now what do I do? I can't even get past these guys. If I throw some meat down, that's not going to be helpful. What's going on over there? Maybe if I just like kind of reload the screen. No. I think I just got to get fucking killed again. Yeah, I might as well, right? I may as well just get killed because I'll get the resources I just spent back, and ultimately I accomplished nothing after the last save, so I may as well just die. No shame in bailing on a game if it isn't fun anymore. You are correct, and it's not like this game was expensive or anything, but it's like to come this far, I think we're so close, you know? It would irritate me even more if I didn't finish it. And like, it's, you know, it is a good... I don't want to suggest it's not a good game. Excuse me. I don't want to suggest it's not a good game. Because I think it's doing a lot of stuff pretty effectively. I'm just getting kind of irritated at the end here. This is the back... Okay, this is a back alley. What's the cafe? And I mean, you know, I think it is in keeping with what it's trying to accomplish, which is, you know, like old PlayStation survival horror. Kind of a staple of the genre, right? A lot of retreading. A lot of just kind of wandering around, figuring out what you need to do. I don't think that's out of step with what, you know, like a Silent Hill gameplay is like. So, okay, what street is the street I live on? This is the back alley. This is 33rd Street. None of that's what we need. The back alley Behind the, like, is this the alley behind the Inaccessible Cafe? Inaccessible Cafe? No, it couldn't be, because we would have found it already. Would we not have? We've been up and down that street. So, was there anything this way? The cat stopped us last time. Rusted shut. These buildings go inside. Right? Nothing to really accomplish down here. Instead of getting chased by a terrible penis monster. What are these doors? Can't use them. Alright, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna figure this out. We need to figure out where this cafe is, and we need to get to North Street East. This is a ruined building. East Street. What was this way? What's this door go to? Question. Okay, the mirror. Can't get it open. You feel like the Inaccessible Cafe makes it seem like it could be hard to get into? Well, that's the... It's... I'm looking for the alley behind the Inaccessible Cafe. I just don't know what building that even is. I guess we'll use this mirror again. So we can fast travel back to this part of the map. If we need to. He's hungry. We're gonna feed him. Cheese and crackers. Yeah, less easy to find. This is 33rd Street. Right, this is the street we live on. Okay. Wait, what's that question? Oh, that question mark's the supermarket, right? This guy's fucking around. It's fine. You didn't see me. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, bucko. We could go in there and get more food, I suppose. But... oh, some ammo. Well, at least got that. What is this street? This is North Street East? No, this is where we need to be. Crowbar from the west end of North Street East. Bro, you just ate! This is the crowbar somewhere on the street. So, if I go to the end... oh, a comic book! I love these. Okay, we haven't been over here. Okay. Is this perhaps an Inaccessible Cafe? I think it's a cafe! Or was! Like something out of a previous era, from some faraway place. It's ruined inside anyway. I wonder how we get to the alley on the other side. Maybe that's down here? Okay, it's fine. Maybe I was overacting a little bit. Maybe I just should have relaxed and calmed down, and I don't know how I'm gonna get past this son of a bitch. I guess I could start blasting. Well, if this is... hold on. Is this the alley? Like, if this is the cafe, we're standing right in front of the cafe right now. Is that the alley over here? And I bet the crowbar... well, crowbar's over here? Crowbar? Is that a table that a crowbar's on? That doesn't look like anything's on there. Oh, nice. We can hide. Terrific. Oh, no. What's over there? This has got to be a flare, huh? That looks like a thing. That's ammo. And something else. Is that the crowbar? Is it like jammed in the... Okay. This is it. No, we're good. We're gonna do it. Crowbar. Look at this. Tonic. Hide. See? Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Oh, shit. Ass and shit. Ass and shit. Okay, here we go. Alright, we got the crowbar, and I bet you where I was looking at before was indeed... Okay, now we just have to... This is it. Now I'm feeling good about this again. I got a little cynical. Okay, I got a little irritated. Because I was so confident that I was where I was supposed to be, and I was doing the thing correctly, and I was wrong. This guy... Oh, we can hide here. Okay. I was going to say, this guy, I don't know what to do with him. He was actually pretty easy. Oh, we got the other comic book! Boom! Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me with this. Disgusting. What's that? I don't know. Looks like a jar of honey? What did we come down here for? Pliers? I see him. What is this? Oh, instant coffee. It's a body, I think. There's something in its chest. I'll be taking that. Why do I have to keep touching things like this? It's fair. Oh boy. Oh. Bouncy boy. Okay, well, guess what? Now I have all that stuff. I want to go back to the director. They don't leave. Why do they do this? God. I just hate them so much. We got everything we need to make that cat our best fucking friend. It all comes back to the cat. I thought I was going to get on that bus. We got everything we need. We're going to do it. This is it. We're going to finish the game. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fresh. Okay? We're going to go back. We're going to give him the stuff. We're going to get the cat food. We're going to feed the cat. And we're going to save the game. And when we save the game, the cat's going to get in that bed and save the game with us, baby. Okay, here we go. Coming back. This way? No, this way. Right? No, not this way. That's the Inaccessible Cafe. It's this way. He was on his way out of the city, however... I don't think we've gone back to bed. If I'm following the logic correctly here. So I think we're still... I think once we save the game again, he might be gone. We'll see. Yes, drink coffee if tired. You're right. That's why do I keep making this if I'm not going to have it? You're so right. Don't mind if I do. Sweet dark goodness. That's what they used to call me in college. Alright. I'm feeling good, Adam. You feeling good? I just got to get back and not die. There's a mirror down here I can use. I think we got some good momentum. I was really bitching before, but I found the two things pretty quickly, if I do say so myself. Here? Go down here. And in here? No. Not quite. Hold on. We're... No, I gotta go back to that road. No, where... Oh my god. Okay. On this road. Keep it moving. In here. We're going home. Okay. Do I have water for Chuck? Chuck? No. I swear to God, he still better be there. I better be right in the complete assumption I made about this element of the game that... Because it could be he leaves once I leave the room, maybe, right? No, we came back before. No, I think we're going to be okay. I'm glad you're feeling great, Adam. I'm glad you have the patience to watch this. And if anybody checks this out on YouTube, if you stuck through the whole time, Godspeed. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna do it. We're definitely gonna finish the game tonight. I'm drawing a line in the sand here. First, we gotta read these comic books. Wasn't the best issue. More backstory to the Sleepy Cat universe, really. Oh yes, the SCCU. I guess they're setting up something big for the finale. Here you go. Thank you kindly, son. Take this tin of cat food. And we're gonna read this. Let's see. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! That really was the best issue ever. And ended on a high note. Not gonna elaborate on that any further. Here's the last one. Big boss. Thank you kindly. The sleepy verse. But we'll at least always have this kitty cat. I love you, sleepy cat. I'm doing fine. This guy's, you know, a perfect picture of mental health. Of good mental health, I should say. He's doing great. Sorry to bother you. Sorry. Okay, here it is. We're gonna feed this cat. The BAM cinematic universe is shaping up to be so good. You know, I mean, hey, we can still make that a thing. Have some food. I love you. Chrysalis Man, right? That was part of our cinematic universe, and Noodle Boy, that was part of our universe. I think those were the two primary characters. If I'm forgetting anybody, I'm sorry, and let me know. Here you go, kitty. Meow. Oh, but don't worry. There's more. They were the primary operators. Yeah, Chrysalis Man and Noodle Boy, they were really gonna lead the universe. They were really gonna sell the premise on it so that we could get to some of our more obscure and obtuse characters afterwards. I'ma pet him, my little friend. Oh, yes. Okay, let's water our plant one more time, and then let's do it. We're gonna get that bus. What? I don't want to carry the bucket. What do you mean? Do I not have an empty bottle? Oh, it didn't give me the option to... Huh, okay. Well, I'll make some coffee then. Shit. See, I would get all this coffee made, but it's, you know, again, it's kind of tedious to have to... Although I do have 2 bottles, I guess I could go, you know, fill 2 bottles and speed it up a little bit, but... They have the star power to get us into the Maze Runner, Mad Maxian super future with the zombie normals trying to get a taste of power by hunting supers. That's what it was, wasn't it? That's right, people wanted Noodle Boy's power. Okay. We're good now, we're good. Okay, we're going to bed. We did it! Let's fucking go! The cat's in the bed. Okay, I'm going to bed. Oh my god, he wants something to eat now. This guy's unbelievable. We still can't eat this delicious ham. I've never figured out how to cook it. Just been sitting there taunting us. Have some ground meat. It was alright. Only to be thwarted by Noodle Boy since he had the one power no one could ever want, if I recall, and we had yet to discover the chrysalis man's true nature in this struggle. Trophy earned Friends of the Fauna. Didn't we already get that trophy? Friends of the Fellow Man. That's new. A kitty cat. I needed that. I'm gonna pet you. You really are so cute. I love you so much. I wonder if we can... I don't feel ready to give him away yet. Not yet, anyway. Maybe if I feel a little better? Huh. We had Friends of the Flora, and we just got Friends of the Fauna. Oh, okay. Maybe I got a Chivo for feeding Chuck earlier. Seaman Demon in the chat. What's up, my man? Good to see you. Cats are dope. I've spent this entire stream getting this cat into this apartment. I've made zero main plot progress at all. It was all about getting this cat in this room. But apparently, I guess my character is not doing so good mentally. That's how I read that last message. Because we didn't give away our plush cat. I could be misinterpreting that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, boys. We're gonna finish the game now. We got the cat. I had to get through the arcade once again. Oh god, I hate this. Oh, I hate them. I think I can get past it once it stops moving. Was that what did I figure out? Ooh, oh god, no, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh my god, I am so on fucking edge with this fucking game and the disgusting little freaks that are whipping their weird little tendrils at me. Nope, just walk past it. I'm just gonna keep moving. Oh god, okay, get back in. Whew. Whew. That honestly sounds like your real life, but it's weeks trying to get a cat into your home, only to discover it's a mooch with a home already. Okay. Back when I lived in the city, there was a stray cat I was definitely trying to, similarly to this guy, coax into my apartment. Okay, we have to go this way, right? That's what we learned? We gotta go this way. Cats can deal with two homes. That's true. That's definitely true. Jess's parents had sort of an involuntary outside cat where it would go outside even though... Are we going the right way? We are. It'd run outside, it wasn't really meant to, but it was quick, and it was slick. We gotta do this again, don't we? Party! Dance! Woo! Party time! And it stopped coming back. Oh, we need to eat something we like. We're in pain. It didn't come back for like weeks upon weeks, and then it was months eventually. And, you know, start to worry after that amount of time. And what the fuck? What did I just eat? The cheese went bad? Are you shitting me? The cheese went... Oh my god, this game. I ate the thing that's been healing me over and over again, and this time it hurt me. You have hardline opposition toward outdoor cats. I personally can never do it. Some cats are fucking obsessed with going outside. The story I was telling there was that we found out it had basically been living in a neighbor's backyard for weeks, and they were feeding it. And so once it was brought home finally, you know, I had to really, really watch it like a hawk. I don't think it ever got back outside after that because, you know, you don't want your cat to just take off for weeks on end. I could never have an outdoor cat. I would just worry too much, to be honest with you. Is that a slug? And you found out this cat you were feeding, you got it to come into your home. It was just going house to house getting food. Yep, exactly, with no intention of coming in. Yep. Cats are hustlers, dude. Your cats would never survive outside, yeah. The cats I've had are way too spoiled and pampered. If they ever got outside, they would be absolutely fucked. They're super destructive to the local environment. That's true, and I also, so what I'd started saying, I feel like I start and don't finish a lot of thoughts when I play this game. Okay, we're gonna make some badass progress here. When I lived in the city, there was a crazy stray cat problem. Like genuine packs of like, you'd see them everywhere. Like they were truly almost as common as like a squirrel. Like they're everywhere on the west side. And I mean, they would just roam around in like packs of a dozen outside my apartment building. But there was this little calico cat that would always come up. You know, we lived on the top floor. Top floor of like a, you know, 2-floor duplex kind of thing. And this little calico cat would come up and I would just, I wanted, you know, it would have been so unreasonable. You know, we would never have been able to afford to have had a cat, but like, I just felt so bad. This sweet little cat was outside, you know, and it's Cleveland, so the winters are really shitty. I would put food out for it. I built it its own little bed out of some boxes, and I got an actual cat bed. I put it in there. I was giving it water, fresh water every day, and I just always dreamed that one day it would finally it eventually trusted me enough that I could get pretty close and like sit down next to it, but petting definitely always fell out of the question. Never quite got it to come inside. Maybe that's why I've been so transfixed on that tonight, because I'm finally getting to live out the fantasy. It was just such a sweet little calico cat. And then, but you know, like I said, there was so many more too. There was so many other cats, and then they started coming up to get the food. And I mean, I wasn't complaining, and I just fed all those cats too. Couldn't help it. I think they were all doing fine. Whatever they were doing, other people were feeding them. Whatever wildlife they were feasting on, birds and such, they were doing fine. Pretty sure our landlord was also just like knowingly letting pests, you know, rats and shit, or mice rather, not rats, mice, get in apartments and not doing anything about it. So, you know, it was kind of like a natural exterminator living in the backyard. Cut some wires. Sounds like you're heaven. I mean, yeah, I didn't hate looking outside and seeing a bunch of cats. But they definitely weren't trying to hang out. You went through that exact scenario, yeah. Okay, now we put the battery in. I can't believe we're just now finally getting this goddamn door open. They got the electrics back on. Oh, I'm really tempted to save the game. No, we're just gonna go. We're not gonna die. It's gonna be fine. Here we go. Oh, look. They knew. They knew. Thank you. A bath? Don't you dare introduce a bath mechanic. Okay. I got a sense where this is it, right? This is the final area of the game. Gotta be. Gotta be. Gotta be. Can I just dump this milk out? He did not like drinking this last time. It hurt! Oh. Oh. I just wanted to... It hurt me. The milk... Well, there's no option to pour it out. We're gonna fill up some water. We're gonna fill up some water. This is it. This is me stocking up. For the final. Yep, milk was a bad choice. Exactly. This is the final push. I hope. Like I said before, I'm ready to finish this game. There's clearly things I missed. I don't know how to make this ham edible. Is it even edible still? It's perfectly preserved and everything. That seems like a sick joke. We're gonna brew this coffee. Coffee. It's not the best. More coffee. Cook on the ham. I'll try it again, but I'm pretty sure he says I don't have something I need to cook the ham. A cooking pot for that. Unbelievable. Which we don't have the pot, right? We have a saucepan. I don't know what I even use that for. We have a kettle. Okay. Who the fuck cooks ham in a pot? It's a fair point. I didn't really think about that. Cook the handgun. Any port in a storm, right? Beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna water chuck one more time. I'm kind of, you know, I don't know if we're coming back here after this. Get some more water. Oh, I think I have to wait for it to fill back up. Okay. Cook the mofos outside. I wish. Okay. Would you think we should, for funsies, take any more of these pills before we... Blue pill... I mean, I feel... As I understand it, these pills also have some sort of effect on the story. What do we want? Blue pill takes me to the guy on the stage. Green pill takes me to the guy with the box on his head. I'm gonna let you guys decide. I'm gonna eat one of these before I go to bed. What do you think? I don't remember which one. And I think they give me stuff, and I can't... Maybe this guy gives health stuff. This guy gives bullets, batteries. Red pill? I don't think the red pill does either of those things. Hold on. Red pill? I think the red pill is something different. I'm gonna do, since we were just looking shit up, Lone Survivor red pill. Okay, so so the red pill just is for staving off like exhaustion. It's another way to stay awake, but it's not good for your mental health. The other two, so this won't take me to any phantasm. Do I want to see strange guy on like a stage, kind of like a Twin Peaks-y thing? Do you want me to take the Twin Peaks pill or the Silent Hill pill? Which one? Oh, yeah, I think it's, yeah, you're right. The red pill is speed. Do we want to go to Twin Peaks or Silent Hill? Which one? Everybody said Silent Hill. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Yuck. You sleep that off, and that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, he wants a snack. I love you, kitty cat. This is great. We're gonna finish the game. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Oh, we got a bot in the chat. I love that shit. Check this out. I haven't had the opportunity to do this in a long time. Oh, Seaman Demon got him. Seaman Demon banned him. Here's what's great about our chat. Most other chats on Twitch, somebody named Seaman Demon 696 comes in. You're thinking that's somebody you're gonna have to ban. In this chat, Seaman Demon bans you. All right, what's up, not Pyramid Head? Are you the one helping me? I am what I am. We can only really help ourselves, wouldn't you say? Is that something you'd agree with? We can only help ourselves? I don't think so. We can help other people. Sometimes we all need help. I know I do. That's right. If you open up, you might get hurt. You might get helped. There's no harm in trying. I'll give you a leg up. I wouldn't spend too long creeping around. Alright, whatever you say. Hi, kitty. I needed that. Alright, game state. If we come back here again... What's up, Itchy? Meow. I know what you mean. I'm gonna pet you one more time before you hit the road. I love you. Make sure we're stocked up on our rotting meat. Don't leave home without it. Okay, and as far as flares go, we have one. Ooh, let's get ourselves some flares. I'm sorry to keep beating around the bush here, but we can trade in some ammo. Then we'll have bullets and flares. I don't know what's left or what's next, but I would not feel terrible about having both of those things. And then if we go to bed one more time before the game's over, I'll take that blue pill. I still have no idea how those things are affecting the story. If it's bad to be taking all the pills, typically it is bad to be taking all the pills. Don't take all of them. I keep going in the wrong door. Talk to David Lynch over here. He is still here, thankfully. Take that. Thank you kindly. That'll be 10 shells. Alright, off we go. Never leave home without a pocket full of expired cold cuts. Yes, sir, that's a lesson we learned the hard way. Well, I'm not going to finish by 11 o'clock. I don't think, anyway, unless the rest of this game is really short, but I think we just need to press on until we finish the game. That's what I'm thinking. Off we go. What about Dickface? Oh, the terrible thing in the basement? I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Oh boy. We're finally at a point where I don't know what's gonna happen. Hello? What is this place? Is this the end of the road? What was I expecting to find? I don't know. Ooh, scary. It's a scary. Oh no. Something really bad. Oh God! What is that? Oh my God! Oh no! It's all over this time. I know it is. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. What do you mean? What do you mean? Fuck you. Fuck you. Get fucked. Get fucked. How about this? What if I do that? Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh, he doesn't like that. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just gotta do this? What the fuck do you mean I'm just doing this? Ooh! Oh, I'm just doing this? Ooh! I'm so freaked out. What do you... Out of bullets. What could I possibly be expected to do here? Huh? Okay. Oh, this doesn't look good. Who's this? Oh no. Who did this to you?
You did this to me.
What can I do? Tell me, please. How can I stop the bleeding? Oh, it's the director. I didn't even realize it. No! Oh no! Hey, kid. Don't worry about me. Seems... Oh, fuck. Could we have stopped this? Seems I'm finished here. Forged a little too far this time. You're not gonna die on me. Well, it has to happen sooner or later, son. What was it they say? Sometimes you eat the bar. I forget it exactly. It's not fair. Why'd it have to be you? You were my friend. Hey, keep your chin up, kid. You'll need to if you're gonna find her. The hospital. Wait, you know her too? Who is she? I miss her too. Oh, come on, man. Not the director.
They're going to pay for this.
I don't know who they are. And, wait. He's holding something. It's a torn piece of paper. A bunch of numbers on it. The code to the hospital. I guess whatever it leads to is the end of my journey. Oh, that's the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Is that... Oh? Is there like a whole fucking section left? I'm just thinking this started off as a Silent Hill fan game and we're going to a hospital. Oh. Okay, we just went home. Shattered. Oh. So we got some batteries. We have no ammo. Was that... What was that? I don't think we have any flare. No, we have 2 flares. No ammo. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, I guess let's do it, right? I was trying to think if there was any way I could still get ammo, but I don't think there is. I guess I could, if I go through the trouble of going to Hank, right? If I give him a health tonic, I could get ammo from him. I think that's worth it, trading in... No, no, that's not the director. Hold on. The ammo store is right down here. We'll give Hank a tonic. Hank? Oh, all right, Bobby, I'm letting you in. How you doing, Hank? Not too kosher, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna find a way to save you. Drink this. Oh, no, wait, not me! Wait. No! Fuck, wait. I meant to give it to him. I just slammed that shit back in front of him. I saw drink and I just like instinctively hit drink. Well, okay. Okay. I'm dying over here. I would love a health tonic, I'll tell you what. And I just fucking slammed that shit back. Bottoms up, baby. And the devil laughs. Okay, well, we're gonna have ammo, but now we'll have no health tonics. That's fine. Try this. Well, it's gotta be worth a shot, eh? I appreciate it, Bobby. For real. Thanks, by the way. Thanks for the Hank impression compliment. Thanks, bro. Let me give you a goddamn clip in return. Stay with me, Hank. You're all I got left. It's you and the cat. It's you and the cat, brother. Okay. All right. I think this is it. This is it. I really hope the hospital's not a big, huge section with like a new map and all that. I really hope not. No, I'm not trying to go to bed. I was just trying to pet my cat. Guess I can't pet him. He's ready to go to sleep. Well, you know what? Let's take this pill and see what happens. And have ourselves a little snack. Apparently can't eat the cheese and crackers anymore because the cheese isn't any good. We'll just eat crackers. Crackers. Just okay, eat more crackers then. Crackers. Need water. Oh, what? Now you're thirsty too? This guy needs water. What a princess. Drink the water. Fantastic. Okay, we got water, we got water, we got water. We ate crackers. We took a weird pill. We're going to bed. Alright, we're gonna go to bed and we're gonna see something weird. What else are you gonna eat? I know, this guy's complaining. You know, you haven't even asked me my name yet. So what is it? You're obviously dying to tell me. You know it as well as I do. I've always been with you. Oh, okay. Great. I guess we gave Hank one of our blue pills, which I think means we missed out on some sort of interaction with that character. He's dead, Itchy. He's dead. The director's dead. There's no one left alive except Hank. And he's half gone now anyway. If only I had one more health tonic to give him. But he's a goner for sure now. I have to go out and end this. Find a way out. And maybe, like him, I won't come back. So this is goodbye, Itchy. I love you. Can I know. Can I give him this now? No, give him it. Give him a sleepy cat. I still need him. It makes me think we did not successfully restore this guy's mental health. There's like no real meter for that kind of thing, but I'm interpreting that as if he was in a better place mentally, we would have given the kitty that plush. I love you, Itchy. I spent more than half this stream getting you to come inside my apartment. And I'm out of here now. Okay, we gotta get to the hospital. Where's that? Where's the fucking hospital, dude? I don't remember. I think if we go all the way to the right and then down all the way to the left? Is that where it was? We don't have to go through the arcade again, right? I'm not doing that shit. This is it, boys. I'm glad to have you with me. We're gonna finish this damn game. Let me go this way, right? Need food. Yeah. Here's the hospital. I'm really hoping this isn't... I'm really hoping there's not like an hour left of the game, though, in there. Well, it's gotta be what I'm looking for. It's gonna be a whole segment, isn't it? Standard information, how to escape, that kind of thing. Nothing unusual about the cupboard. I got a clipboard. Wait, why is my name on there? Oh boy. I was never a patient here.
Was I?
Anyway, looks like it's the room at the end. I should check out this area first. Locked. Locked. It's locked. Shit's locked. Locked. Ditto. Locked. Locked. I'm not gonna miss a room if it's open. Okay, we could go in there, obviously. Nothing there. He's hungry. This must be the room on the register. My room? Oh! Wait. What's going on? Hey, remember when that horrifying, like, meat monster with, like, scythes for arms was running at me? What was that all about? Didn't really get time to process or think about that afterwards. I feel tired all of a sudden. Swallow pill, look at bed. It's just a bed. Need to eat something? How about we eat that pill? No, we'll eat something yummy. Rice pudding. Still good. Very good. Alright, let's see what this whole game's been about. I've not really pegged down like my main theory on what I think's been happening this whole time. I don't know if the world actually ended. I don't know if this is all in her head. There's obviously, I think, something going on with a former partner. Maybe a child they had. I don't know if his partner died or their child died or what. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure it out. We'll just take this big pill. It's a blue pill. I might as well take it. There's nothing left to do. Look at drawers. Nothing else in there. You know, I think I'm going to have a lie down. Just for a little while. This place feels a little derivative of Twin Peaks, but what's waiting for me this time? Better not be that asshole snapping his fingers. That guy's the worst. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Well, if it's not the guy who snaps his fingers, somehow I knew I'd find you here. Where else would I be? I never figured out what this guy's voice was. Who are you? He's gonna say, you know who I am. It's time to start talking. Stop laughing like that. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Stop it, damn it, or I swear to God. No, you won't. You don't have any ammo. That's the spirit. Show me what kind of man you are. Shut up. Leave me alone. Shut up. Leave me alone. Alright, I'll make you shut up once. Oh. Ooh. Haven't you learned anything yet?
You'll have to do better than that.
Yeah, he is a prick. Can't move. Nothing I press is having an effect. How did I get here? Nothing makes much sense anymore. Am I dead? Is this what it feels like? We're not gonna find out what happened, are we? This doesn't feel like a very good ending to me. So, this is where it ends. Aren't you happy to be here at least? I'd rather be here than anywhere else. We're still together, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Aww. The end. Okay. All right. A game by Jasper Byrne. Thanks, Jasper. Okay, so that definitely I've been trying not to preoccupy myself with it too much, talk about it too much, and just play the game. But something I've mentioned several times is that the game has multiple endings. Whether some are good or bad, I don't know. This game has different endings. I don't know if that is the bad ending, but it definitely was not a closure based ending, was it? Huh. And so I know the game was very, I guess maybe a little more reliant on what you'd call environmental storytelling, right? Like you explore and you find new information and you collect clues and maybe interpret those things and form your own theories on what's going on, rather than it just spoon feeding it to you. Kind of not unlike what Little Nightmares was, where at the end of it, you didn't get a big convenient cutscene to wrap it all up for you and explain it to you. Though because this has multiple endings, I can't help but wonder if there is an ending like that. Because if there is, that certainly wasn't it, huh? I think before we wrap up tonight, I wonder if there's like a very neat, coherent sort of write-up on what the real story of this game is. And maybe I'll just take a look at that before we finish, just to put a little pretty bow on these streams. But Lone Survivor, we did it. We finished it. We finished another game. So obviously there was some moments of irritation. Mostly this stream. I was definitely getting pretty aggravated there. Shouts to the Poppin' Cast. Definitely was getting pretty frustrated earlier. And mostly on things that I would again consider kind of a staple of survival horror games. Just that some elements of the game started to feel tedious towards the end here. Some of that can definitely fall on my own ineptness. My how easily I'd get lost or turned around. Me missing things. Me making poor decisions against monsters and dying and having to repeat areas. You know, some of that has to fall on me as well. But I was getting a little irritated with having to repeat certain aspects of the game by the end because I had just done it so many times. That being said, I still thought this was a pretty cool game. I love the pixel art style. I've said it a couple times, but this game started as basically like an 8-bit demake of Silent Hill 2 and then became its own game. I think it wears its influences very apparently on its sleeve. The two main things being, of course, Silent Hill, and I do think there was a lot of Twin Peaks in there. I don't think I was projecting that on there. I think the Twin Peaks stuff is very, very much in the text of the game. But those are two things that I really love. I love Silent Hill. I love Twin Peaks. And so I'm not going to hold it against that. I don't think it was trying to hide those elements. I think it was more homage than ripoff. So I like the atmosphere. I liked, the monster design. I liked the sound design. I thought was really good. The level design, yes, I got lost and it was very disorienting, but I think that's by design. And again, an element of the game. A lot of resource management, but that's survival horror. The things that I would be inclined to critique the game for are also the things that I think, it's right there in the title, Lone Survivor. So it's like, what did you expect? That is the kind of game we were getting into. And the fucking music is just bopping, baby. Listen to that. And as I understand, the lead developer on this, Jasper Byrne, also wrote all the music. Pretty cool. Talented guy. Whatever happened to Itchy? That's the big question. You're right. We need a post-credit Itchy stinger here, don't we? I gotta know that my boy Itchy made it out okay. If there's an ending where you get out with Itchy, that's obviously the good ending, right? Speaking of endings, yeah, let's just... If I wasn't streaming all from console, if I was actually like on OBS or something, I would just say let's pull up the endings on YouTube and watch them. Because I am definitely, I could go back and maybe replay and stuff, and maybe that would be something I do on my own time one day. But we're definitely done streaming the game. We're definitely done with it. I'm ready to move on to something else. But before we do, Lone Survivor. I don't know. What do I look up? Story. Truth. Maybe that's it. No, not that Lone Survivor. It pulled up the story about like the Mark Wahlberg movie. God fucking damn it. Game Story Explained. There we go. Yeah, let's look at the wiki. Can I get like just the main story broken down? Just so we're all endings. Okay, maybe this is what I should read. So I think blue ending's what we got, right? Multiple endings on Lone Survivor. Okay, let's see. Let's do a little dive here and see how this all breaks down. The blue ending, that's what we got. This ending can only be obtained by having average to poor mental health. Cool. We had average to poor mental health. That includes killing monsters, swallowing pills blue and red, eating dodgy food, giving Hank drugs, sleep without reason and get exhausted often, talk to cat plush often. Oh, I thought talking to cat plush should have been good for our mental health. Ways to decrease mental health include looking at mirrors, shooting the writhing thing. What's the writhing? So many questions. Lone Survivor writhing thing. Oh, it was like a background element. We didn't shoot that. Try to eat rotten meat. We didn't do that. Eating cat food, we didn't do that. Green ending. Yeah, but can we... Okay. Explain the ending. What's the story? Green ending, you have good to perfect mental health. Red ending, by having the lowest mental health possible. White ending can only be achieved by having the highest mental health possible. Okay. Yellow ending. Only be achieved if you have gotten the white ending once. Interesting. I just want Lone Survivor Story Explained Game. I need like a strong Reddit. Mark Wahlberg. I want to play The Quarry. I also want to play The Quarry. I really liked Until Dawn, so that's something I'd really like to get to. Oh my god, there's a whole theories subsection. I don't need theories. Just give me the... Okay, I mean, the fact that I go to the Lone Survivor wiki and the theories page has 13 different theories on it. I just want, like, Reddit. Let me try Reddit. Lone Survivor video game story explained. I feel like a solid Reddit post could do this. No, I'm not getting anything real quick here. Let's see. One theory. You is Draco. The man who wears a box is Draco. Well, those are two different things. The whole game is your twisted psychological journey / fever dreams of your last moments on Earth waiting for death. When you get the handgun and go back to Chi's apartment, Benzito and Kenny hadn't died. They just turned into these zombies and tried to stop you because you had a weapon. When you go to Chi's apartment, everything in there you imagine, including Benzito and Kenny, and the two dead bodies have been dead for a long time and seem to be rotting away over a period of time, and the zombies have been in the room the entire time you were in the apartment. This theory is backed by the fact that she disappears so she wasn't there to begin with. Oh my goodness, just give me... None of it ever... Okay, here's maybe what I'm looking for before I go to bed, for the love of God. None of it ever happened. The entire story, your character is actually in the hospital. You and the girl in blue were living happily, but in a land of conflict. Someone sets up a bomb on a bus that the girl was riding on. Evidence throughout the story suggests that you were at the scene and saw her die, but you weren't harmed at all, suggesting that you survived after the blast. My theory on this is that given his handiness with a pistol, he must be a police officer who was called to the scene, which also explains how he got there in time to see her die. This traumatized you. Your consciousness retreats into the recesses of your mind while it tries to decide how to proceed from there. Your body is, of course, brought to the psych ward. That's why the pills keep magically restocking themselves. Your psychiatrist gives them to you. The psychiatrist may also be the white-faced man, considering he said how many times he would meet you. And only if you get the green ending by balancing the id, not killing yourself or going insane, and the superego not becoming too passive, do you see him for a third time. Which means he allows you to go to her funeral and go back to society. If you choose the blue or red path, don't look after your sanity, your character goes insane, shoots himself, and is reunited with the girl at the end. So we're saying that's what happened to me. If you choose the green path, adopt the cat, eat proper food, get gifts from the director. Well, hey man, I did all three of those things, you son of a bitch. You move on with your life and eventually regain your sanity, and that is what was hidden inside box set. You moving on. Okay, it keeps going. It keeps going and going and going. I'm not gonna read all this. If you're interested in what the hell was going on in this game, that went places I didn't interpret at all. I definitely considered the possibility that none of this was actually happening and the world didn't actually end, and that we were going through some sort of mental torment over... I figured the woman was someone who used to be our partner, our lover, and they had either left us. I was thinking maybe like one of the guys at the party, or one of the guys that's like tormenting us in the visions. Maybe she left us for somebody. And then I also felt like there was maybe a child in there. Maybe I was misinterpreting like the stuffed animal, and I was wondering if maybe like their child had died somehow. And then I was also thinking maybe like this guy did something terrible and like went off the deep end and maybe killed somebody, or somebody died through his own negligence. That's what I was going through, that's what I was trying to get to in terms of what I was picking up from the story. Maybe I'm completely off the mark here. What I'm thinking is maybe it's never been broken down. It's never been explained or summarized very cleanly, because I'm not finding anything in my quick Google searches here that really sums it up. So, maybe, and the most David Lynchian thing possible, maybe this game's just never been explained, and it's up, at the end of the day, it's up to your interpretation, bro. I don't know. I'll watch the endings on my own time, because I am curious to see how they differ. Maybe I'll read some more story theories, because I am fascinated, and I don't know why. Again, like Little Nightmares, for some reason I assumed I would have more of a grasp on the story and the world by the end of the game, and I really didn't. But that also might be a consequence of the ending that I got, because it clearly was not the good one. But that's Lone Survivor. Even in the moments that I was aggravated by it, I would still say, generally and largely, I enjoyed the game. I liked the world. Some of the gameplay was tedious, but that's how it is. And in any old school survival horror game, really, most of the time. So, comes with the territory. I enjoyed it. Cool art style. Creative homage to stuff the developer likes. Great music. I loved adopting a cat. That's the end. That's Lone Survivor. We did it. We finished it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Next stream, I've been wanting to get back into Dreams. I've said it before, I want to do Dreams in between finishing games. So the next one, I've got a lot of stuff in Dreams that I'm interested in playing. So that'll be the next one, and then I think after that we'll finally start. I still have not figured out how to pronounce it correctly. Mundaun, which is the really cool-looking first-person horror game based on some European folklore. So that'll be, I think, something a little different from this. And then we'll see what happens after that. So thanks for tuning in. Adam, thanks for hanging out. My man Seaman Demon, thanks for hanging out and, laying down the law in chat. Love ya. And anybody who checks it out on YouTube after the fact, appreciate ya. Be sure to follow us at twitch.tv/real podcast. I've got a lot of good stuff coming up here. Good night, my friends. What the fuck? What did all that mean? I don't know. I'll find out. Good night, my friends. Appreciate ya. Sweet dreams.